last speaker tonight, and I know I'm not going to goof this up, is Dr. Matthew Cooper.
Well done.
Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Matt Cooper, North Manning. I'm a cardiovascular surgeon, so I have some experience with chronic fatigue. I've also consulted for many years in optimized human performance, including sleep hygiene, based on data from NASA, aviation, medicine, nuclear power, and the military. I think we could agree on a couple of things with respect to start time, and that is that students need their sleep, and we could agree that school is important. But I think you also might agree with me that school is part of the balanced development of a child that goes on outside of school as well. I would respectfully urge the board to have caution in accepting some of the data that you saw earlier today. It was presented as both precise and accurate, and that is not true. And I'll give you a couple of examples. You were told precisely that adolescents need 9.25 hours of sleep, but you were also shown a slide that in excess of 9 hours of sleep, the rate of depression and psychological problems increased. They can't both be true. You were told on the basis of melatonin levels that the period between 10:30 p.m. and 8:30 a.m. were sacrosanct. You needed to carve out those periods. In fact, when you look at those melatonin levels, the thresholds that give you pause at 10:30 actually drop down at 7 a.m., not at 8:30. And if you really want to look at the levels as to when they return to baseline the next day, they're at 1 p.m. I don't think you'd delay start time to 1 p.m. in a given day. The reality is that there is tremendous human variability. The speakers earlier today referenced larks and night owls, the people whose circadian rhythms are different. Yes, children are different. Yes, adolescents are different. The time at which kids go to bed, like adults, is based on many behavioral factors, many of which are controllable. I would suggest to you that to consider as a significant part of the solution to sleep deprivation, to institutionalize start times in schools, rather than employ discipline by students and their parents the night before, requires very careful consideration and balance. Thank you.
Thank you very much.